And we're live. Look at that. Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. Who's the best? Who's the best? I'm the best. Yeah. Think, Alright. Well, I also have Driftlin for you, by the way. No, you don't want Driftlin? I don't know. I'm gonna hatch all the eggs that I've prepared, and that's it, because I'm tired and I got off work, and I know I promised that I would do more, but that'll just be for Sundays. That was supposed to be for Sunday, Shiny. Next Sunday, not this Sunday. So yeah. Boom. Running. I'm running with the wind. Can I connect to the internet? Oh shit, I forgot to put my counter up. Hold up. Plus one. Plus one. Oh, plus one. Minus one. There we go. Gotta make sure the counter works. Connect to the internet. Boom. Funny enough, Tyler also has all the mods. Oh, they can't hear you. Hold on. Oh, let me add something so they can hear me.
I still can't believe one of my friends that I met in high school knew you.
Knew me. Shut up. Pro. Open. Done. Oh, and then I also need to do the chat. So I need to pop out this chat real quick. I'm gonna pop out chat. Control C. And then properties. And Control V. And okay. Boom. And then close this.
I think I'm gonna get a face tattoo.
You need a face tattoo?
Yeah, I kind of like Dante's from Black Clover.
Who's Dante?
The dude with the one that Yami and Asa fight together.
Well, that guy looks stupid. Don't do that. As your friend, I
you ain't my friend if you don't want me to look swaggy as hell.
That ain't swaggy. You look dumb as you would look dumb as hell with that. Dante looks stupid from Black Clover.
Then why does everyone remember him? Because he looks swaggy as hell.
I didn't remember him. I'm not. Oh, I should tell the stream. My dry spell is over. I got shinies off screen. I got new shinies. I'll show you guys the new shinies. So we got Pongo, the shiny Meryl. She's defending the seas. And we have Kickflip, the shiny Buzel. Why did I name the Buzel the Kickflip? I don't know. Because he does nasty kickflips on his skateboard.
I was gonna say, dude, he's doing a sick ass kickflip. Come on now.
Nasty kickflip. You guys wish you could kickflip like a Buzel on a skateboard. He has more balance than anybody in the universe has.
Man, I can't do a kickflip, but I can backflip.
Well, that's just not as cool.
Yeah, tell that one. Tell me that when I start streaming and my sub goals are when I backflip every time I get a sub goal.
I can imagine you're playing League of Legends and then you're playing League of Legends and you get like a sub during a team fight. You're like, wait guys, I need you go to ult chat, you do a slash pause and then you go, whoa.
I'm taking drag and I end up missing smite because I was too busy doing backflip.
Yo, the Asol rework came out today, by the way.
I know. No, like I'm going to say drag and I miss it because I'm doing a backflip, and then someone types in all chat. I'm not gonna lie though, that backflip was sick as fuck. I can't even be mad that you missed the dragon.
I can't be mad, bro. I literally can.
They're watching my stream.
You know, originally I was gonna call you a racial slur, but like that backflip was kind of nasty, so. You win this run.
I didn't even know a person could move like that.
We're gonna get score bunny.
No, you're not.
You don't think I'm gonna get score bunny in the next like?
You go. I was just expecting you to go. Why would you say that? Like just no support whatsoever. Why not shut you down, man?
Well, speaking of another reason why I didn't want to like do the shiny hunt today, like a different shiny. Oh, I didn't do my 6-star raid today. Oh no, that's I think they started rerunning Greninja. Yo, do you have a mon for Greninja?
No, because I've been focusing on finishing the decks.
Oh yeah, the reason why I haven't done it is because all these mons here you see are either I already have or they're in bad positions, so I don't want to shiny hunt them. God. Damn. $62. $63. I'm gonna hit 69. I think at 269 I'm gonna hit the shiny. What do you think, Mr. Pro Boy?
I don't think you'll ever get the shiny.
I'm just gonna be infinitely hatching eggs.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Why would you say that to me?
Because when I was playing Sword and Shield, I had Shiny Charm, and I hatched 3,000 eggs, and I never got Shiny Delmise.
That's wild. 3K? Masuda method?
Yeah. Yep, I said at 3,000, I give up.
That is so unlucky. I've never...
That's another reason why I didn't play the game anymore. So I swear I do Masuda wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only requirements are have a Ditto or a Pokemon from a different language game with your local region Pokemon.
Is the Delmise from your game?
Yeah, but I have Japanese Ditto. I caught my 1% Delmise, and then said, alright, now I'm gonna flex on everyone who couldn't even get the 1% Delmise. Clearly the game didn't want me to flex on him.
3,000.
I paid someone to hatch eggs for me at one point.
Really?
I handed it to my friend and said, "Hey, I'll give you $20 if you keep hatching eggs for me."
God, but like, I never thought 3K, bro. Yeah, I don't believe it. You know, I'm gonna say cap.
Believe it. You don't have to believe it. I lived through the agony.
I don't believe you did.
All right, I don't care. As I said, you don't have to believe me. I ain't got nothing to prove. That's hours of my life I'll never get back.
How did you go over odds like that?
Dude, I've never gotten something in odds.
I'm looking up. I'm looking up.
Like when I was having for shiny Bulbasaur, I went to like, isn't it like 1 in 512 or like 1 in 250 or something like that?
I'm looking it up right now.
Because I remember in X and Y I wanted shiny Bulbasaur, and I wait till that number and said, well, I didn't get one, I'll never get one, and then I never shiny hunted in X and Y again.
Okay.
I don't think I've bred a shiny Pokemon. That's why I don't do Masuda method. My shinies were all from
What are the odds of Masuda method? 512. 512. You said 3,000. You said 3,000, right?
Yeah, so I rolled 6 times. Well, 5 times technically, because not 12. But
5. You went 5 times over odds.
What's it called? Like I said, I've never bred a shiny. That's why I did so much SOS chaining in Sun and Moon. Those were my only ever like shinies.
My first like I'm like looking for a shiny. Like hunted wise, was Lopunny and Riolu in Oras because the egg hatching is so easy in that game. Cause you know the method, right? Like you know the way, right?
No, I
run around
X and Y. In X and Y, you can put a coin underneath your move stick, and it'll just keep going. If you're in Yellow City.
Yeah, but like I did an Oras, and it wasn't even with a Masuda method Ditto. I just bred it. I full odds bred the shiny after like 3 eggs. I think I used my odds. I think I used all my luck there, then and there.
I mean, you see a lot of people play Scarlet and Violet, and they get like full odd shinies, and I didn't get one until I beat the entire game.
Oh, I got a full odd shiny. Well, it's not like you were looking out, like specifically looking out for the shinies. Anyways.
I mean, I looked for every. I mean, it's not like I wasn't being observant. I was looking for like the entire time I played the game. I was looking for new mons. Like I was trying to catch as many mons as I could for the decks the entire time. So I would say I was looking at every mon pretty observantly. Like there was never a part of the game where I just skipped through.
I again 269. So.
Unless we're talking about dialogue, I skipped through dialogue all of the time.
Now that's wild to me that you've never like actually.
I've never bred a shiny.
You have to break the curse, bro. You have to break the curse. You have to break a shiny.
Yeah, I want to.
You have to. You have to like. This shiny curse has been like with you for like
forever.
How long now?
My whole life.
Yeah, so you have to break it. You have to break it. You have to just continuously go for a shiny until you like that shiny Pokemon that you choose. Like I don't know, you choose a like you want
through egg breeding.
Yeah, through egg breeding.
Because I was like, SOS, I've gotten plenty. It's gotta be a mon that means something to me. It's gotta be
it also has to be a mon that means something to you. So like, I don't know if you like your ninja, but like, your ninja's good.
I was gonna say, do I have to do like Eevee?
You could. I did Eevee, and you're gonna be mad at me when I say it. Like, no, actually, you wouldn't be mad. You know. Actually, I'm pretty sure. I got
do
Eevee,
Eevee,
Growlithe,
I
and
could-
Lapras in the same
I
day.
could also do play Coco. Like I genuinely am pretty good. Like I feel.
You really
I like
enjoy. You really
Skeletor.
enjoy. I'll do it with you. If once I get Scorbunny.
I like Skeletor, and I'm very curious to see what Skeletor's shiny is. I've avoided looking it up. I've avoided seeing it specifically so I can be surprised whenever play Coco.
I'll do it with you. If you want.
No,
Like, we can make like a picnic and then make egg food, and then do a like thing. Well, after I get Scorbunny, of course. Well, yeah, you have to break the curse, my guy.
And after I get the shiny charm,
Yeah, I'll
because I still need that.
I need to catch a roaring moon. What else do you need from my? Can you just tell me? Give me a list of Pokemon you need from my game, and I'll get it.
It's
Today.
I think
Right, like,
I think
after
it's 30
school.
mons.
30 months? I can get it for you all the day, probably. Unless, like, one specifically, like, I can't give you.
Yeah.
Like, I have to wait a whole day to, like, catch. I don't know. Fucking...
I mean, even if you give me like like that's including Evos. So like you can literally give me the first form and I'll evolve them too. So it's
Well,
not.
I'm gonna give you Zweilous, and you're just gonna have to breed that one.
Oh, okay.
I wanted my like... I'm actually glad that, they shiny locked the starters in the beginning of the game. Cause I would have spent an hour, I would have spent like 3 months doing that. Looking for my shiny cat. I didn't raise, I don't think I raised it for the last 2 eggs. I don't think I raised it for the last 2 eggs, let me check. Oh, when was the last time it moved up? When was the last time it moved up? 269, okay. How many eggs have I hatched from 216? So that's 270. That's 1 egg.
By the way, you were correct. That Sojourner is one of the mods I need.
2, 3, 4. Okay, so 1.
Because you have Stonejourner and I have Ice Cube.
I know this is weird. We both have Murkrow, but you have Mischievous and I have Drifloon.
Yeah, I know that.
That's weird. Is that not weird?
No, that's not that weird.
Really?
It's weird that one doesn't evolve via Stone, but they're both
No, I
those,
mean-
like I see what they were thinking of.
Okay. I just found it weird because like they're supposed to be rival mons.
I know.
Well, I have a Mischievous already. Oh, you know that actually. I have a shiny charm. I go over odds. I cry. By the way, I literally cry on stream. I don't think I've ever gone over odds in hatching in the Tutor method.
That's weird. It's
Really?
wild to me. Yeah.
Well, yeah, because you have the curse going on with you.
Yeah, no, that's wild to me. Like whenever I see streamers get things, I'm always just like that literally seems impossible to me.
Bro, and aren't you doing a Living Deck Scarlet or no?
Yeah, I am.
Oh, bro.
Because isolation sandwich method, I can get a decent chunk of them.
You can.
My goal is that, but am I going to be able to achieve it? Who knows?
I'm doing it.
I always set goals
I'm not-
higher than what I can do.
I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Every stream, I'm gonna try to get more than 1 after I finish all the starters and this. Well, obviously, there are mons that I can't get, like Goldengo, and the chest, and the starter mon, and the box legends.
Woodchang. Choutian.
And I remember when we were watching Haiku and I just hatched a fucking shiny Sprigido. Those are good times.
I watched a video where this guy was doing a breeding tutorial for Scarlet and Violet, just like both competitively and just in general. And
Yeah.
he hatches a shiny Spriggita and 3 eggs.
That's wild. That's wild. And hearing that's wild to me.
Yeah.
You know? Especially because it took so long for me to get like my shiny Sprig. I think I almost went over on the shiny Sprig.
That's why I told you I don't like Masuda Method because it takes so much box space. Because if you breed 3,000.
Oh, that's why. Okay, because I never actually like. For me, it's like 1 or 2 boxes.
Nuts.
For me.
No, it's all it's my entire livelihood.
It's your whole fucking.
I'm not allowed to own another mod. So it's like, okay,
Your party is
clear out my
gone.
box again.
Oh, this is an unlucky set of eggs. None of them had their hidden ability.
Damn.
And none of them are shiny.
Do you have Score Buddy's hidden ability?
Yeah, Libra.
Oh, nice.
Well, the mons that they give you have their hidden abilities.
Oh, I didn't know.
So like, so that's why the starter mons with their hidden. That's why That's why me and Tyler did. That's why we wanna do the things. But now I wanna do what is it? Greninjas for the bottle caps because I'm running out of bottle caps. And I want to make more competitive.
caps.
Yeah, but like you also get a shit ton of money out of it doing them as well. It's like doing the raids at like the mission raids are really worth it because they're 7-star raids. We do 6 stars daily. 7 stars give they don't have a chance of getting you Urban Mysticas, but they give you a lot of good stuff.
I just want ability patches and Urban Mystica.
They give you ability patches.
I know, it's a 1% chance.
No, 7 stars.
Oh, they're guaranteed?
Yeah, they give you ability patches, ability capsules you can get from it.
I'm pretty sure that it's 1% chance for patch.
In 7-star raids?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's always 1%.
No.
Because those are the ones that guarantee you hidden ability.
I have like, let me check. Let me check my bag. I can.
I mean, I could just be using old data too.
You know, you might be right.
I know capsules are decently easy to come by.
No, you can get. No, you can get ability patches. Not guaranteed, but it's a higher rate on 7-star raids than it is on 6 stars. So if you raid Power Sandwich Poison or raid Power Sandwich.
Okay, that was terrifying.
What? Oh, how many crashes have you run into?
Asol just ulted, and
Wait,
it shook the entire screen. Yeah.
Yeah, Asol does that now.
Like, the entire screen.
Yeah, I know, Asol does that.
I'm miles away.
Yeah, he does that.
What's it called? I'm sorry, what you ask about crashes?
How many crashes have you got in the game?
Oh, like how many times has my game crashed?
Yeah.
Once.
I have like 8 now.
It was when I went online for the first time just to check raid battles because I was like, oh, I wonder if I can do any good raids. And then it was only a Passimian raid, and
You tried joining in and it crashed?
No, I said okay, I'm not gonna do that, and I backed out. And the second I loaded back into my own world, I crashed. And that's the only time I've ever crashed.
Oh, I also have a Rangaroo.
Yeah, you do. Not that
No,
I
like
care.
in my box. Oh, you already have one?
No.
No, it's just the shiny charm's not worth it for having an Oranguru.
Yeah. For real though. Man, I hate Sedge.
Yo, I pop off when if I get a shiny. Wake my brother up. Throw him at the screen. you're gonna hear crying and go, and then go, stream ends.
This enemy Sedge is so strong that she can literally just come into my jungle and I can't do anything about it. Like, she 3-shots me.
Sedge?
Yeah.
Oh, you know they nerf protein and stuff, right?
Yep.
Dumb nerf. Today at work, I watched an anime called Summertime Rendering. It's about like it's like a murder mystery type beat. Honestly, not bad. I kind of recommend. I don't know if you're gonna watch it, but I recommend.
One of the ones I've seen that's like murder mystery-esque recently is a Tomodachi game.
Ooh.
Honestly, pretty dang good.
No, I watched that. I remember.
Would watch it too.
No, I don't think I did watch it actually. I think I skipped to the end.
I think you're lying. Who skips to the end of an anime? What are you?
Me, I do sometimes. When I feel like, because okay, when I feel like the premise is good, but I don't want to watch the rest of it because it looks too generic in my eyes, I just skip to the end. See what's going on. If the end intrigues me enough, I'll watch the rest. I'll watch like the middle part.
That's just weird to me. You weird. You weird for that one though.
I just want to see the plot at its climax.
That's its falling action.
No, sometimes the falling action is cool. And 90% of the time, the falling action is the climax. Because they try to.
It's actually at its rising action. You haven't even, because season 2. It has to have a season 2. It has to.
What's Tomodachi game about? I just need to like jog my memory. See if I heard about it. I don't know if I actually watched it.
Someone who's in debt. Okay, so 5 friends are forced to play these games to pay off their debt. They don't know which one of their friends entered them into the Tomodachi game and who had the debt originally. But they all get it split 5 ways, and they all have to work together in these games to try to reduce everyone's debt. However, the games are meant to pin you against each other.
Okay.
But through the power of friendship, you can overcome them.
Okay.
That's the general.
Yeah, I haven't watched that shit.
But the games are designed to make you turn on your friends.
Like rock, paper, scissors?
Like, it's, the first test is a quiz, and your friend will get a card and gets to, and reads the question. It'll be like, what is 1 + 1 2? And you all put your hands on a rock. It's kind of like a Ouija board.
Yeah.
And it'll move towards what everyone is thinking the answer is. It'll move towards to the minority. So even if one person says no, you all lose.
So like if one person says 1.
Mm-hmm. And the person with the highest debt takes all of the dead. So you can turn on your friend. You get like there are ways to reduce your debt on the cards if you like read the question a different way or you do this or that. But the goal is to not betray your friend so that you can get out of it.
The goal is not to betray your friend?
Well, in theory, they say you should really prioritize friendship.
This is more like, what is it? Like, the summertime rendering is more like a, how do you put it? You can trust no one type vibe.
Mm-hmm.
Other than the main character.
You can trust him? Are you sure?
You can trust him and then this girl with glasses with a huge rack. They keep telling you that like she has a huge rack. That's her whole personality. Is that she has a rack, she has a huge rack, and she has a gun.
She's got a gun. Jeez.
she's got a gun. She has a shotgun, and she likes hanging upside down. But every time the main character references, or like someone's like talking about this character, right, in the show. So far, this is for like I've only watched like the first 4 episodes of the show. There's like 15 episodes in the show entirely. It's one of those, right?
Yeah.
Every time like that character is like brought up and not on screen, it's referred to as the girl with a huge rack and glasses.
Dang. Dang, they really want you to know.
The first time she's there, the main character wakes up and like smashes his face into, you know.
Yeah.
It's anime. You know where his face is going. Into a PG place. But yeah, then you get slapped for it, you know? The episode I just left off on is actually a big cliffhanger here. Because the main character found out the weakness of whatever his thing is doing, like the thingamajiggy is going after, you know? Honestly, dude, I do.
Yeah, I know it was like kind of a gut-wrenching anime for me to watch.
What?
King's Game.
King's Game?
Mm-hmm.
Is King's Game the one with the cat with the 2 people who are cats?
No.
No?
King's Game is the one where they're all forced to play the game. An entire classroom is forced to play the King's Game.
Oh, I found that anime stupid.
Yeah, that's fair.
I didn't like the ending.
Oh no, I didn't like the ending either. It was just hard for me to watch because there was one scene that I was just like, that's too real. That's just too fucking real.
Which one?
I'm trying to remember. I just remembered the feeling.
Was it when the guy was forced to sleep with the other guy's girlfriend?
Yeah, I think that was it.
And then the other guy just said, "Fucking, this guy just fucking dies."
Yeah. I think it was that. I was like, you can't do this to me, show.
The show made me feel uncomfortable in like thing ways. It knew. Yeah. It knew what it was doing.
Well, that was the point.
We're on egg 300, boys. Nada. I'm on my last batch of eggs. I'm on my last box of eggs.
Man, speaking of anime, Promise Neverland broke my heart.
With King's Game, I just didn't see it. Like, what was the point of that story, though? What were they trying to tell? You know?
What I guess the premise of it is, what are you willing to do to save yourself?
I
The
guess.
the ideal of human nature.
I guess. But I think it's just a poor way about doing it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, hey, if you don't like the story, you don't like the story, man.
I know. I think Danganronpa does it better. Full stop.
Man, I don't know. Danganronpa don't be making sense to me sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fair.
Kill the mind, build the mind, free the mind.
Or are you going insane again?
Yeah.
Are you playing Kane again? I
Yeah.
should say.
I'm playing Kane in a losing game.
What if you lose it all? Or are you excited for the final part 1?
I'm angry. I'm not excited anymore. I don't even want to see the end of the show.
Attack on Titan?
Yeah.
It's the
Honestly, I
final
don't
part.
care anymore.
I think it's the final bout, part 1. And like the final bout, and the last one's the one after that. I mean, I knew they couldn't, because they didn't go over half the stuff that they're supposed to go over in the final part thing. The last season that we just got of it. Manga wise.
Let's go! Sorry, I just got an email.
You were watching Chainsaw Man, right?
Yeah, I finished that a long while ago. I finished that so fast.
Yeah, no, I read it. I full on read it. After watching the first 2 episodes, I was like, damn, I want to finish it.
What's it called?
What arc did the thing end off on? What was the main thing?
The gun demon, they just finished fighting Katana Man.
Katana Man?
Yeah.
Did Makima come back to life yet?
Why would you say that? No, she did.
No,
but why would you say that even if you were questioning it?
Because it's in the Katana Man arc. I want to know like what part of the Katana Man arc they end off at.
No, they just finished it. Is what I said. They just finished the Katana Man arc. Literally, the last thing we see is Katana Man's tied up, it's Denji and I don't remember.
Yusako Benny like pop off, right?
Denji and whatever his name is, both kick the dude in the nuts 50 times, and try to see who can get him to scream the loudest.
What is it? Fuck.
I found the anime so fucking funny.
You saw Kobeni just pop the fuck off, right?
Who?
The girl who's like shit scared.
Oh yeah.
You saw her pop off, right?
Yeah.
That's her one scene.
I just
She's not getting any more. I'm telling you that now.
One of my favorite things was I don't like her, so I don't care. But one of my favorite things was in the first in the first 2 episodes, it's like he's sitting there with Makima, and he's like, Miss Makima, what kind of boys do you like? And she's like, oh, well, right now I guess I like Denji type boys. He goes, Denji type boys. Dude, that's me. I started dying laughing as he comes to the sudden realization.
He is the boy.
Yeah. The dude, that's me. And he says that out loud too. He tells it.
Second season shit's is a lot better than this season though. For that show. Action wise, I don't know about.
My brother refuses to watch anime.
Why?
Because he just doesn't like the art.
Fair enough.
And I'm like, yeah, no, I get it. Like, I didn't either, but I found the story enough that I was like, I'll watch it. At first, I wasn't gonna watch it.
That was me.
I was afraid of it being over. I was afraid it was gonna be overhyped, like Demon Slayer.
Jujutsu.
But Jujutsu's pretty good. It's
pretty
not.
good,
It's
I'm
not
not
like
gonna lie, I'm not gonna
cracked
lie.
out of its mind, but
It's not
pretty
as good as people said it was, but it's good.
I like the movie.
I didn't get to watch the movie.
Pretty good.
It came out in Canada. It's just only at like 12 a.m. It only played at midnight. It's annoying. That's an annoying showtime.
Yeah.
'Cause I ain't going to the theater. It's already a fight and a half for me to stay awake in a theater. You know?
Yeah.
Cause that shit's somehow comfier than my bed.
They do that on purpose, so
I
you have to
know.
go watch the movie again.
I know. That shit's
No,
somehow
it's true.
comfier than my bed though. Like I like for real. And that bed's meant to put me to sleep.
Right now, I guess I like Denji type boys. Denji type boys. Dude, that's me.
I don't know if you watched it, but have you seen Record of Ragnarok?
No, you told me not to.
Yeah, no, it's shitty. It's a shitty anime adaptation. But they did adapt my favorite character kind of decently. Or like one of my favorite fight scenes. It's Jack the Ripper versus Hercules, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you're gonna watch this. You're not gonna watch the show, right?
No, I don't think so.
Alright. So spoilers for Record of Ragnarok. So
Well, you didn't give spoiler warning for literally any other show we spoiled.
Like what?
Tomodachi game. Chainsaw
Well, we
Man.
spoiled
Yeah, Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man's not. I'm not gonna lie. If you expected Makima to stay dead, like, come on.
If you knew she died in the first place, how about that? Because that is a huge fucking turn. That episode goes crazy.
I found that funny. I found that funny when I read it.
They all perish in one episode.
Yeah?
And
You're right.
Yeah. At the end of one episode, and you go, because then your brain goes, this show will never be the same. Like, it can't be. It's not the same cast of characters.
Yeah.
And that was the last episode I watched before I had to go to bed and go to work the next day.
Oh, you were sitting on that information then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a game crash again.
Nice.
Let's go. Poggerwoggers. Okay, at least I hatched the last egg. Before a game crash. I think. Oh no, I'm not live.
You're not live.
No, like my playback wasn't live.
Yeah. Right now, I guess I like Denji type boys. Dude!
That's me! Yo, are you a Denji type boy?
I gotta wish sometimes. Not really. I thought about it the other day. I was like, man, anyone who's like, man, I want to be Denji. No, the fuck you don't. Man got literally eaten and cut into bits in the first fucking episode. No, you don't.
You really don't. You really don't.
You want a girl to treat you like that? Okay. I can kind of see it. A little weird, but, certain aspects, I'm like, no, I get that. But you don't want to be my boy Denji. Jesus Christ, no you don't.
Okay, we're gonna continue from this set of eggs, and then, well, it was like 105. How did I get to 13 then? What?
By the way, for a second there, it looked like we were about to win. I killed 4 of them in one go. We almost turned this game around. And it sounds like can't ever be seen.
How did I hatch 13 eggs? get this beat going. You said GG. You said GG. And what was I saying? Yeah, no. So yeah. Spoiler warning for regular Ragnarok. There's a fight scene between Jack the Ripper and his thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the thing with like the human people versus Hercules, and the thing with like the people who are on like the side of humanity is that they can't really damage the gods. They're like, you know, like people like Hercules and shit like that without having like a special weapon, for example, right? So
kind of like me.
So like in that like thing, it would be like he has. So in the fight versus Hercules, he throws like a bunch of knives at him, right?
Yeah.
And it starts penetrating his skin, and he's like, "How the fuck did you do that?" And he's like, "Well, you see, anything I pull out of this bag, hurts you." And it's like, okay, and then throughout the whole thing, he just lies about what his weapon actually does until like it comes to like near the end where he reveals that anything that he anything he touches with his gloves turns into a weapon that can like hurt the gods, right?
Mm-hmm.
So and then how like the thing comes down to a wire between the two of them, and how he gets the upper hand is that he coats his own like Jack the Ripper coats his own blood like his hands with his blood, and via the technicality now his blood is the literal is one of the literal can literally penetrate the god's skin now if he'd like so he brings a weapon as well, like another weapon, right? So Hercules defends himself against the weapon but isn't ready for the man to go Pucha, and then like and then Jack the Ripper just donuts Hercules. Well, I guess it would be aiding Hercules because now he has two holes in him. He jabbed both his hands like straight into his chest.
What's it called? Oh my gosh. I just lost my game, man. I hate my life.
I lost my League of Legends game. I can't move.
I can't go on.
And then I just hear like a gun clock. And
No. I was gonna say I say I can't go on. You just hear a thud.
I can't go on anymore. It's over. Bro, why doesn't autosave save between egg hatches? I just need to know. Why doesn't it save, period? What else is there to talk about?
Your mother.
So I started getting more people to watch the Owl House and Pro. Would you be down?
No.
No? Worth a shot. Worth a shot, you know?
Yeah. You know, to spite you, I'm watching something else. I'm watching The Office. I don't know what I'm watching. I couldn't tell ya.
What do you have a show that like you were like popping off for as a kid, but like you don't pop off as like nearly as hard anymore?
Well, that's a lot of shows that you watch as a kid.
Yeah, but like, have you gone back to like to a show that you popped off to recently? And you're like,
I guess Digimon. I guess Digimon.
I don't know what you're talking about. Digimon the movie. I used to pop off with Digimon the movie.
Because I did really like Digimon the series, and then I watched I watched like episode 1 or 2 recently, and I go, I will watch it again, but it's not as good. I don't remember it not being as good, you know? Now, excuse me while I check if Kaguya Love is War tickets are out yet.
Oh, the movie.
Yep.
Yeah, shit.
Kaguya-sama, Love is War, the first kiss that never ends.
Is that movie just gonna be them fighting about who's gonna kiss each other first? Like, we know the premise of that movie yet?
No, but from the looks of the pictures, it might take place on Christmas.
It's a Christmas movie?
It's a Christmas and New Year's movie from the look of it.
Alright, it's the last set of eggs, friends. If I don't get it in this one, I'm just gonna cry myself to sleep. My mom stole my sandwich.
That's okay. You didn't need it.
Guess I don't. That's for people who have shiny square bunny.
Yep.
Yo, why does the score bunny look yellow, bro? My reaction to Larvitar. Yo, why does it look so different on my screen than it does on the stream?
Yo,
Wait a minute.
I think the Source Kid's playing tricks on me. This shadow's making him look black. Throws a ball at him. Oh my gosh!
Yo, why does Larvitar look so saturated? Jesus. The difference between Larvitar and Big, I never thought it was that big, you know? Until, like, I saw it. See, I try to keep all my eggs on stream, so I don't get the same thing that happened last time I did this. Which was, I hatched an egg during watching Haiku with you, and it turned out to be the shiny. In all honesty, I never thought that it was gonna be the shiny. But why is his feet darker than the rest of them? I'm gonna Wonder Trade the last egg and call it a day. Name it Sub to Reds and call it. It is 325. We are close to hitting odds. This will be my first stream where I actually hit odds. My first shiny ever where I hit odds. If I don't make it in 200 and... Wait, it's like 512, right? Yeah. It's 100 and something, actually. Let me pull up the calculator. And 187 eggs.
So, in order to get into one of the housing places here on campus, you have to get a recommendation from a professor, and I asked mine to do it so we got told this, and then they're like, all right, it's due February 10th. So I asked him to do it on February 30th. And I go, yeah, by the way, it's due February 10th. The sooner you get it in, I probably have better chances if you could. And he goes, oh yeah, I'll easily do it. And then he doesn't respond until, he just now texted me at 10:30 on February 9th. Yeah, I just finished that. Go on. At least he remembered it.
Alright, we're gonna do a surprise trade. Imagine I get a shiny I'm taking it if I get a shiny score bunny off this trade. Okay, now we wait for the trade.
Oh, I just finished Spy X Family Season 2.
Yeah, how'd you like Spy X Family Season 2?
I got bored at one point and then I started watching it again. I go, I gotta keep watching.
Yo, man caught his Greninja in a normal Pokeball?
Yeah, who wouldn't?
Lame. Well, I already have a Greninja, and I don't think that was a shiny Brokey at all. Yeah. Did have an ability though. Now the man's stuck with a score bunny named Baba Ganoush. Alright, thanks you guys for watching. Emperor, you want to say something to the viewers?
No, I hate all of you.